1-2. Swung on and miss. Fuchs
coming in right side. Sip. It goes down to the slide and gets it.
Nelson's going to take off on the pitch, which is a called strike 3.
West Marshall pitches a ground ball through the infield on the left side. One will score. They're going to wave a second runner around. Throw will come to the plate. It is not in time.
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And welcome to our Irie Insurance pregame show. Game 4 here of this Enderlin Baseball Classic. Game 4 here of the final day features the Maple River Raiders against the Hankinson Pirates. Hankinson playing their first of back-to-back games. They will play against Northern Cass, a 7-inning game immediately after this one. Not in action yesterday, so just 2 games they'll get in today. One of them a 7-inning region counter. Well, Maple River playing for the second time today. They were victorious 12-2 against Harvey Wells County. That game lasting just 3 innings. They also played yesterday a 4-3 loss to Enderlin. So they are playing, Maple River is playing in their 3rd game here in 2 days at Enderlin. As Caleb Dow's on the mound going through his warm-up pitches for the Maple River Raiders as they are getting set to play the Hankinson Pirates. The Pirates ready to get things rolling as well. Jay Stenson, the catcher, will lead things off. Tony Perales, the left fielder, batting second. Eric Ebel, the shortstop, batting third. Adam Baldwin, the first baseman, in the cleanup spot. And then batting fifth in the batting order for the Hankinson Pirates. That is going to be their third baseman, Jarrett Fredrickson. Marco Ramos, the pitcher, batting after that. His first pitch called a strike against Jay Stenson. Time of first pitch, 1:44. Pitch was taken for strike. Next one inside, a ball. Finishing up the lineup, Brody Steenbach, the center fielder, batting 7th. Chris Davenport, right fielder, batting 8th. Hunter Dunn, second baseman, batting 9th in the order. Next pitch comes low. 2 balls and a strike to Jay Stenson, the catcher. And Dow's doing the pitching. Reamer will be behind home plate. Pitch on the way. This one will be called a ball. 3-1 the count. Carson Davis at first base. Ball 4. Stenson will draw the walk to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up Tony Perales, the left fielder. Hayden Hushka will be playing at second. Liam Satrom at short. Third base, Grant Irie, who was the starting pitcher of game 1 for them today, also took the win. Pitch misses outside to Perales. It's a ball. Calvin Satrom will be in left field. Dylan Reamer in center. Jace Erickson playing right for the Raiders. Runners off. Pitch is a ball. And taking second with no throw, Jay Stenson. Next pitch, a strike. Ball unloaded in the air on to center. Reamer will come charging in, makes the catch, out number 1.
After a flat center field, we have number 14 coming up to bat. Eric Ebel.
I'll bring up shortstop Eric Ebel. Jay Stenson stands on second base for Hankinson. Got a board on a walk, stole second. He'll take his lead off the bag. Ebel, the right-handed hitter. Waiting for the pitch, shows bunt, gets it down, and the play will be to the catcher, Reamer. No throw, so Ebel's aboard with an infield base hit. Stenson on to third. Good placement comes from Ebel. It was Dowse who came off the mound to make the play, but again, it just died between him and Reamer. It was kind of a toss-up. Reamer came up to throw, but just not in time. So runners at the corners, one out. Adam Baldwin at the plate. Runners off, Baldwin will foul back the pitch. Runners off to second again. Pitch is called to strike. Ebel's going to swipe second and third, one out. Hankinson Co-op looking to get things going here early. We've had a lot of first inning offense, at least coming through our first 3 games of the day. This one in play, picked up at second. Hushka's only play is at first. Does bring home Stenson, so it's an RBI ground out for Baldwin. And 2 away. Jared Fredrickson, the third baseman, coming up here. A runner at third. Swings hard on this one, but it comes foul. Just will die out there in foul territory. Alvin Satcham, the left fielder, will have to come out and relay this one in, gets a few extra seconds. So Ebel over at third. Fredrickson at the plate. Dowles looks over at third. Misses low, ball. It's got 1 ball, 1 strike to Fredrickson. Ramos, the pitcher, waiting on deck. Should this inning be extended, 1 more batter. In the dirt will get by. Coming in from third, Ebel will score, and it's a 2-0 game. So 2 across for the Pirates here in this inning. Dowse delivers. On the ground to third, picked up by Irie. His throw in time, 5-3 on the ground out. 2 runs, though, are scored for Hankinson. Maple River will get their first chance to answer back when we return. It's high school baseball on yourliveevent.com.
Always true.
Triple E Incorporated in Page is cheering on the Raiders. As they compete both on and off the field and on the court, you put in the effort to build a team with trust, experience, and the ability to accomplish your goals. The team at Triple E Incorporated is built the same way, with knowledge and experience that you can trust to get the job done with timeliness and efficiency. For your next non-residential building project, contact Triple E Incorporated, 701-668-2258, or stop by the office in Page. Make your next project a winner with a team from Triple E Incorporated in Page. The Enderlin Alumni Association promotes the school and community, as over the past few years, Enderlin athletics have been greatly supported by the alumni, from upgrades to the weight room, practice equipment, and technology. The Enderlin Alumni Association hopes to improve the quality of life for students and citizens by giving back to the community and keeping it local. The Enderlin Area School and Enderlin community would like to thank the Enderlin Alumni Association for their generous and continued support. Go Eagles!
Welcome back to yourliveevent.com. Hankinson leads 2-0 against Maple River. The Raiders will get their first cuts, and leading things off will be Dylan Reamer, the center fielder. Cody Reamer, the catcher, batting second. Liam Satcham, shortstop, at third. Grant Irie, the third baseman, batting cleanup. Hayden Hushka, second baseman, batting fifth. As Ramos going through his final warm-up paces, and Dylan Reamer will go to the batter's box. Tell you about the rest of that batting order, but first the pitch from the lefty. This one on the ground, picked up over at third. Fredrickson was in the grass, makes the play 5-3. for out number 1. Calvin Satrom will bat 6th. Jace Erickson batting 7th. Carson Davis batting 8th. Caleb Dow's the pitcher batting 9th. Pitch comes high, a ball. Cody Reamer at the plate. Jay Stenson will do the catching for the Hankinson Co-op. Pitch comes high, a ball. Adam Baldwin at first. Hunter Dunn at second. Call to strike 2 and 1. Eric Ebel at short. Jared Fredrickson at third base. Already saw him make a play. Tony Perales in left field. Brady Steenblock will be in center. Will play in right field. Chris Davenport. Ball popped up, playable in the infield. Ramos will make the play behind the pitcher's mound, and 2 away. So 2 up, 2 down here in the bottom of the first inning. 2-0 Hankinson's lead. And it'll be the shortstop, Liam Satrom. Next offering from the lefty. Check swing. He said he didn't go. Satrom will get the advantage of the call behind home plate. And the windup. Missed one high and outside. Grant Iria waiting on deck. Ramos's pitch. This one sent in the air. Over on the first base side of the infield, and coming all the way over from second, Hunter Dunn. Coming out to try to make the play, but it'll go into fair territory. Satrom's aboard first. And the inning will continue on to Grant Irie, the third baseman. Irie got the start in the first game of the day for the Raiders. They picked up the 12-2 win, that one going 3 innings. Pitch gets away from Ramos to the backstop. Satrom on to second. So runner in scoring position, 2 away. Swung and a miss by Irie. Lays off one high. So a ground out and a pop-up with the first 2 outs. Ramos mowing down the first 2 batters. Satrom able to extend that inning. Next one runs high to Irie. Hayden Hushka, next scheduled hitter for Maple River. Raiders playing their first year as a co-op. Playing in Region 2 this season. Irie will foul back a pitch. Of course, members of this team who were part of Phoenix Sharon homepage last year, familiar enough with Region 2. For those coming over from Maple Valley, they were part of Region 1 last year when they were Maple Valley Enderlin. Or I should say Enderlin Maple Valley, as this one is poked foul, third base side. And Satrom was off on the pitch. He'll retreat back over to second base. And Ramos gets one past Irie for the strikeout, his first, and that will end the inning. We have played 1 complete, Hankinson 2, Maple River scoreless. It is high school baseball here on YourLiveEvent.com.
Enderlin Insurance Agency welcomes all the players, coaches, and fans to the Enderlin Baseball Tournament. At Enderlin Insurance Agency, they're here to help you protect what you've worked hard to earn. Whether it's your home, vehicle, business, or a combination of all these, they have you covered. Enderlin Insurance Agency is committed to a high standard of excellence in all that they do and to establish a firm relationship of mutual trust and service with each of their clients. Give Deb or Luba a call today at 437-2444.
Farmers, are you expanding, upgrading, or want to automate? Visit with the experienced staff at Hope Electric to learn about the latest electrical systems and the newest technologies that they have developed to make your operation more efficient. Get a custom system in place with features like iPad truck loading and remote view grain storage, touchscreen controls, hazard monitoring systems, and wireless cellular cameras to protect your assets. Hope Electric, serving the agricultural and commercial industry since 1978. Visit hopeelectric.com or call 701-945-2460.
Hello, I'm Jim Berkemeyer, inviting you to join me on a New England Fall Foliage Tour, September 25th to October 3rd. Our journey begins with a tour of historic Boston. We then travel to New Hampshire's White Mountains to admire the spectacular colors before ending our journey in New York City with an included Broadway musical. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, to learn more about this tour and watch a travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
Back on yourliveevent.com, top of the second inning. Marco Ramos, the starter for Hankinson, will come to the plate. Ramos Steenblock will bat this inning. First pitch will come outside a ball. Ramos, Steenblock, Davenport, those are the scheduled hitters on the inning. Ball hit over to first. Was knocked down by Davis, able to pick it up and get the out, an unassisted out at first and one away. Steenblock comes up, a right-handed hitter. Dow's pitch, that one will miss a ball. Last outing of the day for Maple River. The offering inside a ball will get by Reamer, and he'll let this one go to the backstop. Hankinson, meanwhile, will stay on the field. They'll play Northern Cass, a 7-inning Region 1 game. Chase Mill will have the call on that one. And the final three games here of the second day, the Enderlin Classic. Ball hit by the third baseman, by the shortstop. And into left field, and a base hit comes in for Steenblock. Second hit of the game for Hankinson. Arian Satcham just could not get a glove on that ball, had eyes as it's a base hit. It'll be the right fielder, Davenport.
Number 22, Chris Davenport.
When Dow's off the mound, we'll take a look over at first base. Steenblock fairly conservative off the bag at first. Looped in the air on a center, down for a hit. Steenblock to second will take a big turn. It's back-to-back base hits for Hankinson. First and second, one away. I'll bring up second baseman Hunter Dunn.
We have number 18, Hunter Dunn.
Steenblock at second, Davenport at first. Downs from the stretch, looks over at second. Pitch to Dunn, swung on and missed. Another look at second. Pitch will get by Reamer. Everyone's going to advance on a base. So now second and third, one out. This one chopped back to Dow's. Can't field it cleanly, will throw to first. Does not get the out at first. Steam blocks home. Davenport to third. Dunn will reach first. That will be an error assessed to the pitcher. Makes it a 3-0 ball game. One away, back for Jay Stenson, the catcher. So back up to the top of the Hankinson batting order.
After a single RBI, brings up the top. Number 7, Jay Stenson.
First and third, one away. Stenson gets a ball high and inside. Runners off to second. Stenson lays off the pitch. Dunn will take second. Second and third, one away. Stenson chases a high fastball, swings through it, a strike. Dow's pitch sent to the outfield, and it's through for a hit. Davenport's home. Dunn's coming around. Stenson took a big turn around second. Will stand there with a 2 RBI double. 5-0 the score.
After a 2 RBI double, brings up number 15, Tony Prowse to bat.
That one got by Jace Erickson. Was trying to track it down, and it took a hop under his, took a redirection under his glove and got by him, allowing for that to become a double. Swing and a miss. Tony Perales swings to the first pitch he sees from Dow's. Next offering fouled back. Feeling a big gust of wind coming through as Dow's throws his pitch. Pop foul. Reamer drops the mass, tries to go to the backstop, but over the other side of the fence, it will be a strike. Stenson takes his lead off the bag at second. The catcher not lifted for a courtesy runner. Pitch on the way. Set to left field. And foul again. Next pitch will get behind Perales. Siebel waiting on deck. Hankinson has sent 5 to the plate this inning. They've scored 2 runs, make that 3 runs. Big swing foul to back and out of play. Ball will miss outside. And Perales sinks through something low, drop third strike. He will go down the line at first. They will get the out, so Perales is down on strikes. First strikeout for Dow's. Advancing to third is Stenson. Will bring up Eric Ebel.
After an out at first, up to bat, number 14, Eric Ebel.
Marshka, Santrum, and Erickson due up in the bottom of this inning for Maple River, who is down 5-0. First pitch to Ebel will miss. Next one low ball, 2 balls, no strikes. Check swing didn't go. 3-0 the count. And just catches the strike zone, taking all the way. It was going to be Ebel. Dow's came right at him. And it's in the dirt, ball 4. Ebel draws the walk, second walk that Dow's has given up this inning, I believe. No, just his second walk of the game. Well, it's Adam Baldwin, the first baseman. Runners at the corners, 2 away. 3 have already crossed this inning for Hankinson. And the runner's off to second. It's a strike. So in the first game, Maple River was really active on the base pass, similar to what Hankinson has done this game. Is if second's open, they got a runner at first, they're going to try to take second right away. I'm going to miss by Baldwin. Now behind 0-2, 2 away here this inning. And a ball missing outside. Another one in the dirt. Runners are off on the pitch. Sky to left. The wind gets it. Stenson's home. Ebel's home. Baldwin on a second, a 2 RBI double.
After an RBI double, that brings up number 24.
5 runs have scored this inning, and Zatrum came in, got under it, and the wind just picked up at the wrong time if you're Maple River. Jared Frederickson, the third baseman, up next. A runner at second, 2 away. And off the rubber, Dow's looks over at second. Coming back in is Baldwin. That's 2 runs scoring with 2 outs this inning. This ball is popped up, first base side of the infield, caught with the wind, but able to stay with it is Davis. Will get the pop-up to end the inning. 5 runs scored this inning for Hankinson. A lead 7-0. Maple River will try to respond. Coming up next on YourLiveEvent.com.
It's the concert event of the summer in the Brainerd Lakes area. Lakes Jam, June 22nd through June 25th at Brainerd International Raceway.
R&J Broadcasting is the presenting sponsor.
Experience Lakes Jam. For rock and rollers, the main stage features Tesla, Warrants, and Hairball. For country enthusiasts, John Party, Cole Swindell, Gabby Barrett, and Mark Wills. Experience watercross, drifting, and lawnmower racing. For on-site camping, lodging, and tickets, visit lakesjam.com.
MLGC offers ultra-high-speed broadband, streaming TV, telephone, advanced business services, and commercial-grade video surveillance services. MLGC has a goal to continue to deliver future technologies that make rural communities in North Dakota vibrant places in which to live and do business in. They're your local provider who prides itself on its unmatched customer service with a small-town touch. MLGC has offices in Enderlin, Cooperstown, and Kindred. For more info, go to mlgc.com.
What do basketball, choir, drama club, and marching band all have in common? They're all high school activities that offer learning opportunities not necessarily found in the classroom. They take up just a fraction of a typical North Dakota high school's budget, and they go a long way to giving young people the tools they need to thrive. High school activities, they're more than extracurricular. They're extra important, too. This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Hayden Hushka, the second baseman, will lead off the bottom of the second inning. Maple River down 7-0. First offering for Amos will miss. It will be ball one. Next one to Hushka, outside ball two. Just one base runner in that last inning. In the bottom of the first inning for Maple River. Santrum reached with a one-out base hit, was left stranded over at first. And the pitch is taken for a strike. Hushka lays off the next one, called a strike. Count 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hushka, Satram, Erickson. Scheduled this inning for Maple River. Pitch swung on a miss by Hushka. He's down on strikes. Out number 1, second strikeout for Ramos. And it's Calvin Satram, the left fielder. One of those doubles came his way last inning. The top half of this inning. He swings, fouls back the pitch, and had some hang time on it. He came running in, and the wind just caught that one at the wrong time for him. There's this opportunity to try to make it back up here, and the batter's box swings to his next pitch. He's in the hole, no balls, 2 strikes. And a big swing on the next one, able to get a piece of that one. Still an 0-2 count. And takes a pitch for a ball. Another one runs high, so Santrum got behind in the count early, has laid off some pitches here to even things up. He'll go down on strikes, back-to-back strikeouts for Ramos to start the inning. 2 up, 2 down, and it's Jace Erickson, the right fielder. Another player for Maple River that last inning. There was 2 doubles. One was hit to left, one was hit to right. Both, I think the field played some factor in that. Erickson swings through a pitch. And the offering runs high. Ramos, who led off last inning, will lead off the top of the third for Hankinson. Ball popped up, playable in foul territory until it's not here on the first base side. Baldwin and Stenson both came charging from the respective positions, but Room ran away from them quickly. Ramos' pitch, chasing this one, was Erickson, got enough of it to stay alive. And the ball runs inside on Erickson. Big swing on this one in the outfield, down for extra bases. Erickson to second, and it's a 2-out double. Second hit of the game for Maple River. That was a big one. I'll bring up Carson Davis, the first baseman. And Davis swings through it for strike one. The 0-1 on the ground over to third. Fredrickson has it to first, 5-3 on the ground out. Maple River strands a base runner at second, down 7-0. We have play two complete. We'll be back with more on YourLiveEvent.com.
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
Triple E Incorporated in Page is cheering on the Raiders. As they compete both on and off the field and on the court, you put in the effort to build a team with trust, experience, and the ability to accomplish your goals. The team at Triple E Incorporated is built the same way, with knowledge and experience that you can trust to get the job done with timeliness and efficiency. For your next non-residential building project, contact Triple E Incorporated, 701-668-2258, or stop by the office in Page. Make your next project a winner with a team from Triple E Incorporated in Page.
Back on YourLiveEvent.com, top of the third inning, Hankinson 7, Maple River scoreless. Marco Ramos will lead off the inning. Steenbach and Davenport will bat next. That is how we started last inning, which was a 5-run inning for Hankinson. It was 5 runs on 4 hits. 2 big doubles that inning. Marco Ramos led off the inning. He's had an unassisted ground out over to first. Lefty has pitched well through his 2 innings. Swings to the first pitch, a strike. Ramos will send this one over first base side. Hushka from second's going to run down on that one. Unable to make the play, Ramos will come back into the batter's box. And in the dirt, ball. Maple River a 12-2 win already on the day, defeating Harvey Wells County. First one of the day. Lost a close one to Enderlin yesterday, 4-3. This will be the final game Maple River plays here at Enderlin for this 2-day baseball invite. Ball playable over at second. Hushka has it, throws to first. Ramos is out 4-3, out number 1. Steenbach will come up with one away. He got a base hit last inning, got things rolling in that 5-run top of the second inning. And takes a strike here on pitch number 1. In that sequence, it was a base hit, error, double, out, and then another double. Pitch will get behind Steenbach. He'll duck out of the way. Next pitch from Steenblock inside a ball, and Dowles will lose his hat with a big gust of wind. Carson Davis, the first baseman, will have to walk it back over to his pitcher. And a check swing is going to come through for a base hit. Wasn't a full swing by Steenblock, but hit it where they aimed, and he hits it over to left field. Runner at first, one away. It's Chris Davenport, the right fielder. Dowles looks over at first. A big swing, no contact for Davenport. He had a base hit and a run scored last inning. Dowles will look at first again. Pick off throw, head first slide. Steenblock will come back in. Next pitch, this one ripped the other way over to right field, and that one's going to go long, extra bases. Steenblock making his way around second onto third. They're going to hold him up. Davenport with an opposite field double. Back-to-back hits, and now second and third just one away, and it's Hunter Dunn, the second baseman. Dunn comes out swinging and fouls it out of play. Next pitch runs inside a ball. So Steenblock at third, Davenport at second. Big swing, Dunn fouls it back out of play. And the pitch will get done. He is hit by a pitch, and it's loaded bases for the top of the order. Could be another big inning in the makings for Hankinson. Dunn at first, Davenport at second, Steenblock at third, and Jay Stenson, your catcher, who's got a pair of hits. Coming up to the plate here with one out. And he ducks out of the way of ball one. Next pitch, pops it up. In foul territory, third base side, coming on quickly and making the play. Reamer is able to make the play off the bag at third. Irie rather. And out number two. It'll be left fielder Tony Perales, 0 for 2, coming up here with two away, bases loaded. Takes the ball low. Pitch from Dowes. Swung on and missed. 1 ball, 1 strike. Dowes will lead off the bottom of this third inning. His team down 7-0. First he needs to get out of this jam. Bases loaded, 2 away. And another swing foul back. Count at 1-2. 1-2 low, even count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch coming, runners take their lead. And it's called a strike. Dow strikes out Perales, and they leave the bases loaded. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, 3 left on, 3 complete. Rather, we played through 2.5. It is 7-0 Hankinson. Maple River to bat next on YourLiveEvent.com.
Enderlin Alumni Association promotes the school and community, as over the past few years, Enderlin athletics have been greatly supported by the alumni, from upgrades to the weight room, practice equipment, and technology. The Enderlin Alumni Association hopes to improve the quality of life for students and citizens by giving back to the community and keeping it local. The Enderlin Area School and Enderlin community would like to thank the Enderlin Alumni Association for their generous and continued support. Go Eagles!
Enderlin Insurance Agency welcomes all the players, coaches, and fans to the Enderlin Baseball Tournament. At Enderlin Insurance Agency, they're here to help you protect what you've worked hard to earn. Whether it's your home, vehicle, business, or a combination of all these, they have you covered. Enderlin Insurance Agency is committed to a high standard of excellence in all that they do and to establish a firm relationship of mutual trust and service with each of their clients. Give Deb or Luba a call today at 437-2444.
Back on YourLiveEvent.com. Bottom of the 3rd inning, 7-0 Hankinson leads Maple River. Game 4 on the day. Hankinson will turn right around after this game and play against Northern Cass. That one will be 7 innings, and that one will be a Region 1 counter. We've had a few 7-inning games played here. A couple, I believe there was 3 played yesterday. Of course, it's no surprise how the weather has been here in this region, and teams trying to get games in. Caleb Dow's the starting pitcher, stepping to the plate for the first time. Ramos's pitch, high and inside a ball. Ramos 2 innings, 2 hits, 3 strikeouts. Struck out the first 2 batters he faced last inning. Lefty kicks, comes around, chasing a high pitch. Dow's will swing through it. Swings to the next one, 1-2. Two offering gets away, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Dow's, and then back up to the top of the order, Dylan Reamer, Cody Reamer. Rivers had a base runner the last 2 innings. Pitch comes inside, count now full. And it's ball 4, leadoff hitters on for the Maple River Raiders. Dow's draws the walk. Ramos' first walk of the game, and it's Dylan Reamer, the center fielder. Ground out victim back in the first inning. He's 0 for 1. Looks like they're going to get a courtesy runner. Bobby Bergfeld will come in as the courtesy runner at first for Caleb Downs, the pitcher. And a pickoff throw over to first, takes a hop. Comes right into the game as a courtesy runner. They want to test him right away. And first pitch to Reamer, called a strike. First time that Maple River has had a base runner on with less than 2 outs. So first time we've seen Ramos focus on the runners on the base pass. Reamer chases a low pitch, swings through it for strike 2. Next offering, this one, loop to third, it's fair. Attempt to advance on to third. And Bergfeld able to advance on to third. Just started right around second. Reamer at first. Third hit of the game for the Raiders. First and second, nobody out. And it's Cody Reamer, Maple River's catcher. First time with multiple base runners for the Raiders. Runners off to second. The throw comes down. And it allows Dowse to score from third, rather Bergfeld to score from third as Reamer takes second. So a run is in for Maple River to 7-1. Reamer lays off a low strike. Reamer takes his lead off the bag at second. That's Dylan Reamer at second. Cody Reamer at the plate. Cody Reamer swings through a pitch, a strike. He'll go down on strikes for the first out of the inning. Fourth strikeout for Marco Ramos. And it's Liam Satrom, the shortstop. And breaking pitch called a strike against Satrom. Next offering, swung, fouled back. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Ball grounded foul, is dropping to one knee on the swing with Satrom, but that is fouled on the third base side. Ramos looks at second at the runner. Ball put in play, and it's through the legs of the second baseman. Gets by Dunn. Coming around third, Reamer's home. Satrom gets first, and it's 7-2. And Dunn sidestepped that ball, and it just got right by him and into right field. It's Grant Irie, the third baseman, a runner at first, 1 away. Maple River looking for a big inning of their own here at the bottom of the third. This one hit the other way, picked up at second. Dunn will go to first, 4-3 on the ground out. Satrom advances on to second. Satrom off the bag at first, created kind of a temporary screen to Dunn. It wasn't interference, just the timing of him running down the baseline. But Dunn able to stay with that ball, make that play for the second out. Stenson and Ramos having a conversation between home plate and the pitcher's mound. That ends. Hayden Hushko, the second baseman, to bat. He'll take a ball high. Next pitch, a strike, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ebel, Baldwin, Fredrickson due up next for Hankinson. Hushka fouls the ball out of play. Satrom takes his lead off second. The ball sent the other way. Wind could carry it fair. So it'll come down in foul territory. So we'll try it again here with the runner at second, 2 away. Ramos looks at second, the pitch. This one sent the other way. It's going to be down for a hit. Satrom was off on the pitch. He'll come around and score. It's an RBI hit for Hayden Hushka. A 3-run bottom of the third inning for Maple River. And Calvin Satrom will come to the plate.
Right now for the Raiders, we have number 16, Calvin Satrom.
Satrom swings to the first pitch from Ramos, strike one. Next pitch, this one foul territory. Baldwin off the bag at first. Comes around, can't make a play. The inning will continue on. Satrom sends it the other way. And this one's going to go all the way to the fence. Hushka making his way around third. He's going to score. Satrom to second. It's an RBI double. And 7-4. The inning continues, a 7-run inning. Back-to-back hits with 2 outs. That'll be Jace Erickson, the right fielder. There'll be a meeting on the pitcher's mound right now. Maple River has really been able to come out and hit this inning. Inning started with the walk, base hit, strikeout, base hit, ground out, and then a single and a double with 2 outs. We are approaching, by the way, that hour mark here of this game, which was kind of humming along until the bottom of this inning. First pitch to Jace Erickson, swings through for a strike. Next pitch taken for a ball. Swung on a miss by Erickson. He had a double back in the second inning. Lays off a close one inside. Will just miss the strike zone. Four hits this inning. And the inning comes to an end. Erickson strikes out swinging. Strikeout number 5 for Marco Ramos. 5 runs on 4 hits. It is, 4 runs on 4 hits. It is 7-4. Hankinson leads by 3. This is high school baseball on YourLiveEvent.com.
Expanding, upgrading, or want to automate? Visit with the experienced staff at Hope Electric to learn about the latest electrical systems and the newest technologies that they have developed to make your operation more efficient. Get a custom system in place with features like iPad truck loading and remote view grain storage, touchscreen controls, hazard monitoring systems, and wireless cellular cameras to protect your assets. Hope Electric, serving the agricultural and commercial industry since 1978. Visit hopeelectric.com or call 701-945-2460.
Hello, I'm Jim Berkemeyer, inviting you to join me on a New England Fall Foliage Tour, September 25th to October 3rd. Our journey begins with a tour of historic Boston. We then travel to New Hampshire's White Mountains to admire the spectacular colors before ending our journey in New York City with an included Broadway musical. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, to learn more about this tour and watch a travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
It's the concert event of the summer in the Brainerd Lakes area. Lakes Jam, June 22nd through June 25th at Brainerd International Raceway.
R&J Broadcasting is the presenting sponsor.
Experience Lakes Jam. For rock and rollers, the main stage features Tesla, Lawrence, and Hairball. For country enthusiasts, John Party, Cole Swindell, Gabby Barrett, and Mark Wills. Experience watercross, drifting, and lawnmower racing. For on-site camping, lodging, and tickets, visit lakesjam.com.
And we're back on yourliveevent.com through 3 complete innings. Hankinson 7, Maple River 4. It was 7-0 at one point, but that bottom of the third inning, Maple River was starting to get their offense rolling. 4 runs on 4 hits coming that inning. They have made it a 7-4 game. New pitcher coming in for the Raiders. Cody Reamer will move from behind home plate and will go on to the pitcher's mound. Caleb Downs, who was the starter, went 3 innings. He has moved to second. Trying to get the rest of the corresponding moves along with that. There's Eric Ebel to lead off the inning for Hankinson. And first pitch he takes is a ball. Dow's 3 innings, 7 runs, 6 hits, a strikeout, 2 walks, and a hit batter. Next pitch will miss, it's a ball. We have hit the hour mark of this game. As the next pitch on the way, that one in the dirt. So right out of the gates, some struggles for Reamer on the pitcher's mound. As it's a 4-pitch walk, Ebel will get first base.
After a walk, that brings up number 10, Adam Baldwin.
And it's the first baseman, Adam Baldwin. Baldwin 1 for 2, a double, 3 RBIs in the game. Runners off to second, pitch called a strike. Here comes the throw, and this one's going to get it by everybody. So Ebel swipes second. The errant throw allows him to move on to third. Baldwin will dig back in. The pitch, he fouls this one back. Next pitch, one's high, a ball. Game 4 of 7 here on the schedule for the day. Pitch comes low into the dirt. Well, that's Hayden Hushko, who has moved. He was at second. He is now behind home plate doing the catching for the Raiders. Reamer's pitch is high. It's going to get by Hushka, but not far enough to advance the runner Ebel from third. Reamer's pitch is hit hard along third. Almost got Ebel, who was in foul territory, on his lead. Points back to the batter's box to his teammate Baldwin. That one came just a little close. Telling him maybe go a little bit more towards center on that one next time. And the pitch from Reamer This one more towards center, should be playable at short. Was skied, pulled out of the air. Liam Satcham makes a play out number 1. That'll be Jared Fredrickson, the third baseman. Eric Ebel at third, 1 away. Top of the 4th inning, Hankinson leads 7-4. That's ball 1 in the dirt, smothered by Hushka behind home plate. So that was, I believe those were the only moves that were made defensively. Dow's went from pitcher to second. Hushka went from second to catcher. And then Reamer went from catcher to pitcher. Pitch will miss ball 2. And throws another one in the dirt. Hushka trying to block a plate, get by him. They'll try to make a play at home. They can't. And Ebel is able to score. It is 8-4. And it's ball 4. Fredrickson is walked, so a runner back on the base pass for Marco Ramos, the pitcher. Reamer looks over at first. Pitch inside a ball. Big hack, foul territory. And going to be caught in the corner, so tagging up at first. Fredrickson will go on to second. And 2 away.
After an out, that brings up number 11, Cody Steenblock.
Steenblock will bat, runner at second, 2 away. Chase Erickson able to track that one down over in right field for the second out of the inning. And first pitch taken for a strike. Davis, Downs, Reamer, 8-9-1. Will bat in the bottom of this 4th inning. And this one's popped up and out of play, first base side. Reamer looks at second, comes off the rubber, and will chase Fredrickson back on the bag. Next pitch will get away, gets behind him. Hushka able to make a play on it. Pitch low outside, a ball off on the pitch was Fredrickson. He kind of took a big jump off the bag and then retreated back over to second base. Offering high a ball. Reamer came in this inning of relief, a walk, induced a pop-up, a walk, and induced a fly-out. Only run that's come in this inning was on a wild pitch. This one skied in the air will stay in the infield. Satcham from short, able to come under it to squeeze it for the final out of the inning. 1 run, no hits, no errors, 1 left on. It is 8-4. Hankinson leads Maple River. The Raiders will send 8, 9, and 1 next when we return. It's high school baseball on yourliveevent.com.
MLGC offers ultra high-speed broadband, streaming TV, telephone, advanced business services, and commercial-grade video surveillance services. MLGC has a goal to continue to deliver future technologies that make rural communities in North Dakota vibrant places in which to live and do business in. They're your local provider who prides itself on its unmatched customer service with a small-town touch. MLGC has offices in Enderlin, Cooperstown, and Kindred. For more info, go to mlgc.com.
What do basketball, choir, drama club, and marching band all have in common? They're all high school activities that offer learning opportunities not necessarily found in the classroom. They take up just a fraction of a typical North Dakota high school's budget, and they go a long way to giving young people the tools they need to thrive. High school activities, they're more than extracurricular. They're extra important, too. This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
And we're back on yourliveevent.com. Hankinson 8, Maple River 4. It's Maple River's last chance at a comeback. This will be the final half inning of the game as Ramos comes out. We'll face Carson Davis, the first baseman. And the pitch is low. That's a ball. Next one inside, 2 balls, no strikes. Hankinson has Northern Cass the next game. That will be 7 innings. That one will count in the Region 1 standings. Chasing a pitch high and inside as Davis will foul it to his dugout at first. So this will be the last half inning of this game. And it's a strike taken by Davis. Thought it was ball 4, was making his way over to first. Next pitch called a strike and down on strikes. Davis sits out number 1 of this inning. 6 strikeouts for Marco Ramos. And it's Caleb Dow's, the second baseman. Dow's walk scored a run in that 4-run third inning. He'll take a ball high. Swings through a strike, 1 ball, 1 strike. Maple River down 8-4, has stranded 3 base runners. On their offense, or at least their scoring, has come in 1 inning and is swinging through. The next pitch is Downs. Downs behind, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ramos comes around. Pitch called a strike, and he is down on strikes, 2 away. That is 7 and back-to-back strikeouts, and it's Dylan Reamer in the top of the order for Maple River. Dylan Reamer, the center fielder, 1 for 2, base hit, run scored, stolen base, gets a ball high. Dow's will take the loss. He went 3 innings, 5 hits. Surrendered 7 runs, also a strikeout, 2 walks, and a hit batter. big gust of wind comes through, and it's an 0-3 count. Now, offering call the strike, taken all the way was Dylan Reamer. And Reamer chases one, fouls it back. It was a 3-0 count, now is full with no one on, 2 away. And swinging through a pitch, just getting a piece of it is Reamer to stay alive. Next pitch swung on, missed, and striking out the side. Ramos does here in the bottom of the first inning, his first 1-2-3 inning. Comes here in the bottom of the fourth. And that will be the final inning of the game. Our final, Hankinson defeats Maple River 8-4. Post-game show coming up next on YourLiveEvent.com.
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
Triple E Incorporated in Page is cheering on the Raiders. As they compete both on and off the field and on the court, you put in the effort to build a team with trust, experience, and the ability to accomplish your goals. The team at Triple E Incorporated is built the same way, with knowledge and experience that you can trust to get the job done with timeliness and efficiency. For your next non-residential building project, contact Triple E Incorporated, 701-668-2258, or stop by the office in Page. Make your next project a winner with a team from Triple E Incorporated in Page. The Enderlin Alumni Association promotes the school and community, as over the past few years, Enderlin athletics have been greatly supported by the alumni, from upgrades to the weight room, practice equipment, and technology. The Enderlin Alumni Association hopes to improve the quality of life for students and citizens by giving back to the community and keeping it local. The Enderlin Area School and Enderlin community would like to thank the Enderlin Alumni Association for their generous and continued support. Go Eagles!
Back on YourLiveEvent.com, our final in 4 innings, Hankinson 8, Maple River 4. Maple River going 1-1 here in the final day of this Enderlin invite. Well, Hankinson wins their first. They'll turn right around now and play Northern Cass. That will be a 7-inning contest. 7 of the 8 runs for Hankinson came over the first 2 innings. It was a 2-run first, a 5-run second inning with 2 RBI doubles hit that inning. One for Jay Stenson. 2 doubles that resulted in 2 RBIs. Jay Stenson had one that inning. Adam Baldwin had one his way as well. It was 5 runs, 4 hits in that second inning. Maple River's offense was really kept in check by Marco Ramos with the exception of that third inning. They would score 4 runs on 4 hits. Calvin Satrom, Hayden Hushka both having RBI hits in that 4-run third inning. Marco Ramos will take the win. He went all 4 innings, 8 strikeouts for the lefty, surrendering 5 hits with 1 walk. He gets the victory in this game. Caleb Downs takes the loss, 3 innings, 7 runs, 5 hits, a strikeout, 2 walks, and a hit batter in the game. So Hankinson victorious here again, a final of 8-4. This one lasting 4 innings because of time. Hankinson will now play a 7-inning matchup against the Northern Cass Jaguars. That is coming your way next, but that will do it here for this one. I'm Joel Morgan. Once again, the final score, Hankinson 8, Maple River 4. Thanks for joining us on YourLiveEvent.com.
Thank you.